And we're recording.
What do you guys want for dinner? 1, 2, 3.
What's stuck in your mouth right now? One, two, three. All right. All right, here we go. All right, whenever you're ready. Do you want me to start it off? I usually start it off, right?
Yeah, you got the music.
I do. All right, here we go. We're starting in 3, 2.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Trivia Geeks. It's the bi-monthly podcast game show that looks to awaken your funny bone. I'm your host, Imran Javed. I also host the Jock and Nerd podcast and co-host Sketching Comedy. Let's take a quick minute to welcome back our resident captains. We got leader of the herd at Blazing Caribou and our head caribou, Miss Carrie Sims. How's it going, Carrie?
Good. How are you, Imran?
Very good. Excited to get my geek on. And our other team captain, stand-up comedian, a really funny guy in a couple of years. It's Mr. Drew Papsky. How's it going, Drew?
Fuck you, Imran. How you doing?
That is a hack stand-up intro, and I threw it to you. I bet you've heard worse, Drew.
How we doing tomorrow? How we doing?
How we doing?
I hate it.
Look, please note, everyone, this show has an explicit tag, so use your discretion. And maybe if you're in the car and you got your kids, maybe you just want to pause it for later. Or if you want your kids to learn how to swear properly, just keep it playing. That's all cool. Without further ado, let's meet tonight's celebrity guests. Our first guest is the hairier half of the hosts of You Can Rewind It podcast. He's been married to his co-host for 18 years, and they love spending time together, which is a little weird, but we'll allow it. Please welcome Brock Maxey. Brock, how's it going?
Hey, doing all right. How are you doing, sir?
Very good. Glad to have you here. I got a fun fact about you and your lovely wife, Brock and Alexa. You guys met playing soccer in college, and you still play today, although not nearly as goodly. Is that correct?
Yes, that's so true.
It's pretty ugly.
That was your question.
Pretty ugly.
You ever cleated her by accident, kind of on purpose to get the ball?
Actually, yes. Just a couple times, though.
No, but he did shoot the ball right at me, and it was like I just had to move in slow-mo out of the way as it went whizzing by my head.
Yeah, listen.
But he scored a goal, so he doesn't. Who cares?
That's fine. You know, I going through high school, balls were always attracted to my face. Hi-oh! Let's meet our second guest. You've already heard her, listener. Our next guest is the other half of the You Can Rewind It podcast. Being married always creates a challenge, but not on their podcast. These two can't get enough of each other, whether it's watching 80s movies together, playing soccer, or hanging out with their 2 daughters. They always have something to say. Please welcome Alexa Maxey. Hi, Alexa. How are you?
Hello.
I see here you guys are huge. You guys are huge Dallas Cowboys fans, but you live in Colorado.
Oh, yeah.
How does that work out?
I know.
We moved here from Dallas, though, so I lived in Dallas for almost 30 years.
Have you?
We're Texans. We're Texans.
Any other Texans in Colorado there you can bond with?
Oh, yes. There's tons of people from Texas here. Because this is like the big hangout in winter for Texans.
I just imagine a lot of stoned Texans walking around, which is kind of hilarious if you think about it. Let's hear it for our guests, everyone.
Thank you.
Shut up, you. Wait, there was a boo in there? I thought we got rid of that guy.
No, he's still here every week. He keeps showing up.
That guy always comes back in. All right, let's talk about the show a little bit. Each round of trivia has punishments for failure to perform in the form of penalties. Yep, each penalty gets more and more challenging until the final round when things can seriously suck if you're penalized because you only have 5 minutes to answer your questions. Now, this podcast is marked explicit, so brace yourselves, and here we go. Before the show, our writers chose the team names, and because You Can Rewind It is on, we did a throwback on team names. From that point in, Alexa and Carrie, you guys are a team. You are being known as the Team She-Ras.
All right.
Yes.
Brock and Drew, the male team, you guys are going to be known as the He-Man.
All right.
There you go.
That's
I'm okay with that.
Good old He-Man versus She-Ra, and let's get the party started.
Round 1.
Okay, first round tonight, gang, is a game called Legit or Bullshit. I got a bunch of random and wacky facts. Some are true, some are not. The contestants must determine which facts are legit and which facts are bullshit. And you know, I'm a gentleman. It's going to be ladies first here. We're going to start with the Shiras.
Right.
Carrie and Alexa, if you guys are ready, here is your first legit or bullshit. Hippopotamus milk is violet. Give yourselves a minute to discuss. Is it legit or bullshit? Hippopotamus milk is violet in color.
That's really gross. If that
it is gross, but it.
I thought it was Pepto. What is it? Pepto? What is it?
Yeah, I think it's pink. I think it's bullshit.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's pink.
Okay.
Some stupid National Geographic something I'm watching on some YouTube channel or something. But anyway, I think that's bullshit. You want to tell him?
Yeah. Let's go for it.
All right, Imran, it's bullshit.
Let's see if Carrie's hours of watching National Geographic pay off. Judges.
All right.
Good job, Carrie.
You are absolutely right. It is pink. It is Pepto-Bismol shooting out of those hippo
You're
teats.
awesome.
That's crazy. Okay.
Shira.
Shira's in the lead with 2 points. Okay, He-Mans, here's your legit or bullshit. Vending machines are twice as likely to kill you than a shark is. Legit or bullshit?
Actually, Brock, I think it's legit.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I heard
that's totally true.
Now listen, we're gonna put the whole. I'm gonna say this right now. We're gonna put this whole Eagles Cowboys fan thing to bed right now.
Get it out there.
He's got 60 seconds to argue about
listen,
it.
I just wouldn't be on the goddamn shelf. It was up to me. I'm just kidding. No, we'll figure it out though.
No.
It's not up to me though. I'm just the village idiot. But
trouble in Team He-Man. I don't know.
No, we'll be okay. We'll be okay.
Let's stir it up. Make it really bad.
I think it's true. Don't you think, Brock? I think we'll go with.
I totally
legit.
agree with you.
All right.
Totally think it's legit.
All
Let's
right.
go with it.
Judges. It's absolutely legit. I have some more info. The yearly risk in the U.S. of dying from a shark attack is roughly 1 in 250 million, whereas the vending machine accident risk is roughly 1 in 112 million. Almost twice as vending machines, twice as lethal as sharks.
There's more fat people than people that swim. So
that's a good point. These vending machine people are not wading out to shark infested territory.
Snickers. I don't care if it's not tied to the wall. I'll eat
now,
all of it.
Land sharks is a different thing. Okay, back to Team Shira. So far, we got tied score. You're legit or bullshit. Pluto only made one orbit around the sun before it was declassified as a planet.
Oh gosh.
Legit or bullshit?
Pluto only made one orbit around this.
How do we really know that? Because who's old enough to?
I'm gonna say I don't know. What's your like?
I didn't do
gut?
good. I did not do good. I almost failed.
You didn't do good,
astronomy.
No, not so
good. I thought that was gonna be an easy class, but it wasn't.
Yeah, you thought it was like about horoscopes and shit. You totally
yes. It wasn't.
Go with your gut. What's your gut telling you?
Okay.
My gut says it's bullshit.
Yeah.
What's your gut say?
I agree.
All right.
I agree.
Taking a risk. All right, we're taking a risk, Imran. We're gonna go with it's bullshit.
All righty, judges. This is the risk payoff.
Oh, thank God.
Does indeed pay off. These pretentious scientists didn't even give it a chance to go one full orbit before they're like, nah, you're out of the solar system, Pluto. We don't need you. So, poor Pluto. But I think it's better.
There's some nerds really upset about that.
Yeah, it's fine. They'll never make it out there. Okay, He-Mans. Here is your legit or bullshit. The unicorn is the national animal of Scotland.
Oh.
Legit or bullshit?
That sounds like bullshit, doesn't it?
It does. I feel like the kilt is the national animal of
It's not an animal.
Yes, it is.
What's under the kilt is an animal.
I shag like one when I wear one. That's what I could say.
Yeah.
Who says shag anymore?
You fancy a shag?
Never say that to me ever again.
Sorry, Brock, I was just out in general.
Shut up. Bring back memories. Brock, you think it's bullshit?
I do, but man, I can be swayed easily.
Well, so can I, and I'm just you put your foot down first. So if we're right, I'm right, and if we're wrong, it's all your fault. So we'll.
Sounds like a plan.
Fair enough.
We'll go bullshit.
You're going bullshit. Judges, what say you? Sorry, the unicorn has been a Scottish heraldic symbol since the 12th century when it was used on an early form of the Scottish coat of arms by William the First.
They know that's not real,
you
right?
knew your unicorn.
No.
That's crazy. Scottish people think unicorns are real. Okay, let's go back to the She-Ras. Here's your legit or bullshit. It's a long one. If you shrunk the sun down to the size of a white blood cell and shrunk the Milky Way galaxy down using the same scale, it would be the size of the Western Hemisphere. Wow, that's a wordy one.
I know this.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I know this. This was on Reddit. I totally know this.
Really?
Yes. That is bullshit because it's actually the size of the United States. That is a Reddit thing. My daughter on Reddit.
Wow.
Getting information funnier and shit. Okay. I think it's bullshit.
Carrie. Sorry to interrupt.
What'd you say?
Is the United States the Western Hemisphere?
No. The Western Hemisphere would be the whole West.
The whole thing.
That's just the United States in my mind.
Yeah.
Politically, they both.
Sure.
Is it the only one that counts in the Western Hemisphere? Is that what you're trying to say, Drew? I gotcha. So I would say bullshit, Alexa.
Yeah, I agree with you.
All righty, judges.
Let's see.
She's, of course, can't.
Oh, you're good.
It would actually.
She-Ra. She's She-Ra in disguise.
You were right. It would actually be the size of the continental United States, not the Western Hemisphere. Okay, Team He-Man. Let's see if you can catch up with some points.
Yeah.
Here's your legit or bullshit. Johnny Cash never had a voice lesson in his life. Legit or bullshit?
Oh man, I wish my daughter wrote the questions so I know the answers.
Oh shit.
You're from Texas, man. It's closer to Tennessee than me, right? You should know.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, didn't you see Walk the Line?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I
so
slept
good.
through it.
It was such a good
It's a
movie.
good movie.
Dewey Cox.
Very good movie.
I mean, I've seen Dewey Cox plenty of times.
I think it might be legit.
I'm good with it. I'm totally good with that.
I'm just going with the vocal lessons back then weren't exactly as common as they are today, I guess, right? I mean, I
wouldn't think so, no.
I mean, that's definitely a true fact, but I mean, he could have been. I don't know much about his early life. I just know he was a badass. I'm
totally good with legit.
All right, we're gonna go with legit, and regardless, we will both shoot whiskey, drinking a Johnny Cash at some point in the next month. Individually, not together.
All right, you're going legit. Judges, are they going to be getting drunk on whiskey? It's bullshit. Cash's teacher advised him to stop and never deviate from his natural singing voice after just 3 lessons.
That's what we meant.
He had 3 lessons, and he's like, okay, you're good. Just sing like that. You don't need me anymore. All right, back to the She-Ras. Here's your legit or bullshit. An intern stole moon rocks from NASA, spread them out on his bed, had sex with them, resulting in contamination and rendering the rocks useless to science. Legit or bullshit?
What's all the science questions with us?
I don't know.
When did we get this? Did someone look up my college transcript and see that?
It's like, hey, what do you suck at? Let's just give her all those questions.
Oh my gosh.
So he fucked a bed of rocks, and they're no good anymore, right?
The rocks?
Moon rocks.
He got his rocks off.
The intern got his moon rocks off. And
so he didn't do it on the rocks. He did it with the rocks.
He did it to the rocks,
not on the. Oh, he's real. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like something some
kid would do, like some intern would do. Yeah. All right, you want to say it's legit?
Yeah, just say,
Alexa, I like you.
Crazy.
I would definitely say it was legit too. So Imran, we're gonna go with legit.
Yeah.
Legit.
We think legit.
Legit. Judges.
Too legit.
It's absolutely too legit that he was sentenced to prison for 8 years for the theft of the moon rocks.
Oh, just for the moon rocks.
Does he think it was so worth it? It was probably so worth it.
Probably her.
You got 8 years for jerking off on moon rocks. That's
all right.
Okay. Let's go back to the Team He-Mans. You guys, I want to give you some points. So here is your legit or bullshit. Adding seaweed to a cow's diet increases their methane production, resulting in cleaner air.
That's a very fancy fart question.
Yeah.
It's a good question.
It's smell it a mile away.
I mean, it sounds believable, but I have no clue.
So for cleaner air, methane's good for the air is what they're saying. So
actually, but that'd be the opposite, true?
I guess. I mean, that's one of the few like other gases in a small percentage that makes up the atmosphere, right? If I'm remembering 7th grade science.
Crap, I should have paid attention.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't that long ago for me. I'm not as old as Carrie, but I don't know. Let me see. I don't know, man. I guess we can just go with legit because why the hell not? I want to believe farts the environment, and why not?
I'm doing my part.
Greenhouse gases. Why not? Sure, we'll go with legit, Imran.
Legit judges. I'm sorry. You guys were on it increases their farts by 70%, not resulting in cleaner air at all.
Yeah.
You were on the right track.
That's going to bring us, look, that was even, everybody got even questions. That's going to bring us to the end of round 1. Let me tally up the points. It's not too hard for Team He-Mans. You have a total of 2 points after the first round. Team She-Ras, you ended the round 1 with 8 points.
Nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
All of your questions correct. So that means the He-Mans, you guys have a penalty for the next round. Your penalty during the next round is going to be to answer as if you were getting a prostate exam by Big Bertha. All right.
I love it.
What's that?
Hitting 2 finishes in 1. I'm in.
Yes.
So is she.
Very. Oh, this is going to be exciting. Before we get to round 2, this is the part of the show where I take a break and I make our guests work. Alexa, you have 45 seconds to talk about why our listeners should listen to your podcast. You can rewind it. You're going to start when the music starts, fill time until the music stops, and go.
Okay, so our podcast is called You Can Rewind It. We are watching our favorite movies from our childhood. That's like 80s, 90s, these cool movies. And then we're discussing them. We're breaking them down. And then at the end, we decide, will we rewind them and watch them again or would we not? So we actually have to lay judgment down on them. And sometimes we agree. Sometimes he's wrong. I mean, what could be better than that? It's funny. It's clean. It's 30 minutes. And and also, I do awesome impressions in there of the movie. I don't use real sound clips. That's too complicated. So I just do them myself. So there you go. And I've got a handsome man with me. He's, I can spend time with this guy.
Live script
Keep going. Oh.
On You Can Rewind It. Very good. That'll take us. Well, it got me to subscribe. I want to hear those impressions. That'll take us to round 2, everybody.
Round 2.
Round 2 tonight is a game called That's Rank. Questions are taken from ranker.com. Each team will be given a list of 3 answers that they will have to rank in order. This is where you're going to want to pull out a piece of paper and a pencil to write down the names of these things so you can keep them in mind. Each corresponding rank receives a point. If you fail to get all 3, the other team will get a chance to steal. All righty?
Okay.
Let's get started. We're going to start with Team He-Man since they're behind and they have the penalty of having to answer as if they're behind, and you're going to answer like there's a finger in your behind, like for a prostate from Big Bertha. So your first ranker category is the best video games of the 80s. Put the following 3 games in order from 1 to 3. Your games are Donkey Kong, Galaga, and Pac-Man.
All right.
I mean, I feel like Pac-Man's number 1.
Yes, I'll agree with that. I'll agree with that as well. Donkey Kong Galaga is a rough one. I think Galaga might edge it out, though. I feel like
what the hell is Galaga?
It's the one with the spaceships.
It's called Galaga.
Yeah, I was going to say. I was like, isn't it Galaga? Oh my God! Do I know how to
I was
pronounce
trying
a
to
word that
pronounce
you
something
don't?
that came up before I was born, you old farts.
Oh, Jesus.
See, I think Donkey Kong will be number 2. Galaga, Donkey Kong was everywhere. Every gas station, every restaurant. I mean, I don't know, man. That's tough.
You mean they didn't have
I
it
honestly-
for Xbox?
Sure.
Don't mind him.
Microsoft was around then.
He just got a diapers like a couple of weeks ago. Don't mind him.
Yeah.
It's fine.
He just grew that beard. He
Hey,
Yeah,
I
he
paid
just
extra
did it
good
for
money
the
for those
show.
diapers. You should come out. All right, I'll go with what you said. Do you want to do your impression?
Yes. What you don't know is I really enjoyed it, actually. So I'm gonna go with it's gonna be Pac-Man, and then Donkey Kong. Oh God, Galaga.
Oh God, that
Galaga.
sounds painful. And it's also absolutely correct.
Nice.
Oh, look at
Points.
you.
Well done.
Oh man!
Strong
Wow.
showing
Just like Tony Romo.
right off the bat. Okay, Shiraz, here's your category of ranking best movies of 1985.
Oh wow.
Rank these 1 to 3. Your movies are The Goonies, Back to the Future, and The Breakfast Club.
Okay.
Back to the Future #1.
Yeah.
All the
that's what I was
way.
gonna say too. Let's
Breakfast
see,
Club?
Goonies. It's close between those two. I almost think
I didn't see
Maybe
Goonies
Goonies
during
and
that
then-
time. There was like a whole
Uh-huh.
genre of people that didn't see Goonies, and I didn't see it until it like came out on VHS. So, because there was this thing,
Yeah.
Drew, called video recorder. It was like a VCR that you could put
Yep.
big tapes into. I know you have like
Drew,
no idea what I'm talking about.
Drew, we had to go to the store to get a movie, and you didn't even know if the movie was going to be there when you got to the store.
Listen, I remember
Yeah.
the days of Blockbuster. Shut your faces.
Do you remember the room in the back that had like all the like you couldn't go in that room because you were too young?
Blockbuster
to-
never had
I
Yes.
had this beer since I was
Yes.
5. I went in
all
that room
good.
all the time.
That's good parenting.
Okay.
So I think Back to the Future #1.
parents?
I'm
Definitely. Definitely
gonna
one.
say Breakfast Club 2 and Goonies 3. That's
Okay.
my thought process.
All right, let's do it.
You good with
Let's do
that?
it.
Okay, so Imran,
Yep.
we're going with Back to the Future, Breakfast Club, and Goonies.
All right, 1 through 3. Judges, what do you say? Dead on. Nailed it. 3 points.
Yay!
Nice. Woo!
Well
Good job,
done.
girl.
Okay. Next into the prostate
you, buddy.
exam booth is the He-Mans. And your rank is best TV 80s shows. Best 80s TV show.
All right.
Rank
Mary
these.
Tyler Moore.
No,
Sorry.
no, that's way,
No.
way off.
It's like the only one he knows.
That's like 2 decades off. Okay, here are your movies. Family Ties, Cheers, Magnum PI. Rank those in order of best 80s TV shows according to ranker.com, please.
Well, lucky Leave It to Beaver's not on there. I would have thrown a whole wrench in the mix. Family Ties, Magnum PI, and
Cheers.
Yeah, it's going to be #1, Cheers. #2, Family Ties. #3, Magnum PI.
I actually would agree with that because I'm not as
pretty
dumb as
dang
I
sure.
look. I'll go with that.
I'll let you have the
I know pop culture.
the honor.
Bertha, are you sure you have to use a thumb? Oh, Lord, yes, I do. Okay. Well, just don't use a glove. I want to feel it all. I don't want epidural or nothing. Just put it in there. I've had bigger. We'll go with Cheers, Family Ties, Magnum, Penile Investigator.
Oh, penile investigator. Judges, that is absolutely right on for another 3
man.
solid points. Well done, He-Man's. She-Raz. Here's your category, best pop artists of the 1980s.
Okay.
Your 3 that you got to rank in order are George Michael, Michael Jackson, and Prince.
Okay.
Michael Jackson,
Yeah.
#1.
Has to be #1. Yeah. What do you think, Prince? And then George.
Okay, you want to try that?
What do you think? What do you think?
I love George Michael. I never
know.
listened to Prince.
I
I go
know.
by, I mean, like, I'm a white girl in the 80s. I go by what I want. So it's like,
Yeah,
in
that's
my head,
true.
I'd be like Michael Jackson, George Michael, and Prince. But I don't know. I mean, we could go the other way, too. I don't know. We could go. But we can afford to get one wrong. They suck.
Okay. Right okay.
So,
I do feel like it could be tricky, and maybe it is George Michael in the middle.
Yeah. All right. Will you tell Imran?
I know for sure Michael Jackson.
Yeah, for sure that's one. So we get
is one.
Yeah.
Well, what do you want to go? George Michael, Prince.
Yeah.
George Michael.
Yeah. Yeah. So go.
Then
Michael Jackson, George Michael, and Prince.
Final. Okie dokie. Judges, did they get it right?
Yo!
You did absolutely.
It was tricky.
Right.
Whew.
Another.
Good job. Good job.
Points for She-Ra. Team He-Man, Brock and Drew. Here's your category. Best male comedians of the 1980s.
Oh.
Drew, if you screw this up,
you are a loser.
Shame
All right,
on
first
you.
of all, there was a huge comedy boom. There was a bunch of hacks back then, so this is actually going to be kind of hard.
These are not hacks. You need to put this in 1 through 3. Your comedians from the 80s are Eddie Murphy, Robin Williams, and Rodney Dangerfield.
Oh, shit. So that one's actually hard. I think Eddie Murphy might be number 1.
I'm good with that.
Because both the specials came out back then. I think Rodney Dangerfield might be 2. He was very relevant in the 80s, right? Actually, I was watching that rap documentary on Netflix with the Rap and Rodney. They had a clip of that. That was like late 70s. But he was still popular in the 80s. There wasn't much in movies, right? I don't know. This is a little before my time, but I'm just going by what I know.
I think you're right.
Okay. Well, you may be right. I may be all right, shut up, Drew.
It's just to be a little... Sorry.
Somebody's got to get bent over and give us an
thought we were
answer.
going to get it right, and then wham. George Michael's dead.
Wham!
All those pop artists were dead, by the way. Just to let you guys know in case you want to cry.
It's true.
Aww.
Very sad.
All right, so you want to answer this one? I did the last one.
You go ahead, bud. I enjoyed that thoroughly.
You did it so well.
You thought you enjoyed that. Wait till she puts a second knuckle in. Oh my God. We'll go with Eddie Murphy as numero uno. We'll go with Rodney Dangerfield as number 2. And we'll go with Robin Williams as number 3. That's 3 languages for you.
All right. That is judges. None of those in the correct order. I'm going to throw it over to Team She-Ra's.
Oh,
you could steal this whole thing because none of those were in the right position. So, 1, 2, 3. Eddie Murphy, Rodney Dangerfield, Robin Williams. What order do they go in? Best male comedians of the 80s.
All right.
I'm going to put
Robin at first.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That put Robin at first and then Murphy at second.
This is of the 80s, so it's the whole thing, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so then Eddie and then Rodney. Why do I want to think Rodney's like number 2 and he's just fucking with everybody? That would be really... Well, let's see. Okay, so they said... Nope, it wouldn't. No, he said he got them all wrong, so I think that's right.
Yeah, they're all wrong, so
they were all wrong, so I agree with you 100%. Let's go with Robin, Eddie, and Rodney, Imran.
Okie dokie, judges, what say you?
Yeah, good job, Alexa.
Order
of good job, girl.
Whew, all right.
Drew's
well, look,
too busy getting fisted over here.
I got no respect around here.
No regard either. No regard, no respect. All right, we're sticking with Team She-Ra since they got the steal.
Okay.
Here is your next category: the greatest songs by 80s one-hit wonders.
Oh.
Top 3 according to Ranker. The songs are "I'll Melt with You," modern English, "Take on Me," and "Tainted Love," which is really appropriate for the prostate team, but whatever. Soft Cell.
So, "Take on Me." What were the other 2? "Take on Me."
"I'll Melt with You."
Love. Yeah.
Modern English and "Tainted Love." Soft Cell.
I mean, "Take on Me" is huge.
That's one. Like, I agree already. I 100% think "Take on Me" was huge. It's either "I'll Melt with You." Let's see.
I think "Melt with You" might be 2, just because "Tainted Love" I know, but I don't remember like listening to that a lot back then.
I did.
I don't know.
Was weird.
You did?
Yeah, but I mean,
you're George Michael and you're "Tainted Love."
Yeah. No, but I think that's the right order. I think "Take on Me," "I'll Melt with You," and then "Soft Cell." I think that's probably right. So let's go with that, Imran.
Take on Me.
We're guessing.
Melt with You.
Yeah.
Yeah.
"Take on Me," "I'll Melt with You," and "Tainted Love." Right? Like that?
Yep.
Okay, that's what we're going with, Imran.
Take on me. I'll melt with you. Tainted Love.
Correct.
You got one. You got one of those.
So we get what, 1 point?
Oh man.
So you're gonna get 1 point.
Right.
Okay.
I think we'll just give the He-Mans another whole question, because if I tell you which one, then there's no steal. Like, it's obvious.
Right. So it's Tainted Love is 2?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Tainted Love is 1. Tainted Love.
Damn it, we should have went with my instinct. Damn it.
No, but we can't.
No, because you got them all wrong. But look, I'm going to give you a chance to get a full 3 points right here, Team He-Mans, from the prostate exam room. Next, please. Funniest movies from the 80s as listed by ranker.com. Put these in order 1 through 3. Airplane, Ghostbusters, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So it was Christmas Vacation, Ghostbusters, and what was the last
Airplane.
one?
Airplane.
Oh, boy. That one's going to be... I think the first one's got to be Ghostbusters or Airplane, doesn't it?
I think Ghostbusters. That sounds...
Yeah.
I mean, that was huge.
Yeah, Airplane was really big, too, but I don't know. Because it's like a comedy, like, comedy fans.
That's a great one.
But I don't know. I think Ghostbusters, Airplane, Christmas Vacation. Does that sound right to you?
I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
Okay.
From the exam room, I need to hear it.
I guess.
Go ahead, bud.
Oh my god!
I kind of want to see where it's going.
Typical Cowboys fan, backing out. All right.
Oh!
You're really doing 3? Are you serious? I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. Okay, Jesus, do it. All right. We got Ghostbusters. Ooh, we got I feel like I have to poop. Why are you doing that? We got Airplane, and someone's dribbling out the front. Christmas Vacation. Are you milking me?
Oh, that's cold. You didn't tell me it was going to be cold, and it's also 100% correct.
Oh, wow.
3 points.
Don't lick your fingers clean.
Oh.
That's going to take us to the end of round 1, and Drew just went away for some reason. He probably hit the wrong button when he wasn't supposed to. While he figures out what happened, I will tally up the scores. Team Shira is carrying. Alexa, you got 10 points this round for a total of 18 points going into round 3. And Drew's back. Drew and Brock, you guys, actually, you guys got 9 points. You were very close for a total of 11. You did still lose the round, and you're trailing, which will give you the penalty also in the next round, which is just to get yourself prepared beforehand. Your penalty for round 3 is you have to answer as if you are being tasered. Don't taser me, bro.
Oh, no.
We're gonna have shocking revelations in round 3. But before we get to round 3, this is another part. I'm so lazy, I can't do this hosting job anymore. Brock, I'm gonna give you 45 seconds, but since Alexa already promoted your podcast really well, I want you to tell us why you love movies from the 80s and why you guys started the podcast, and maybe your favorite movie. 45 seconds where the music starts, and go.
All right. So, movies in the 80s meant something. They weren't just a dime a dozen they are now. So we watched them. We watch them now just to see if they hold up. It's something that we always discuss. We always analyze, does this hold up? Could it be good? And so many movies you love that were blockbusters, you watch them now, and you will be blown away at how poorly they really are. It's just a bad movie. So we hope people will come and listen and actually give us a chance.
The others were good. There's good movies.
Oh, there are some good ones, but the best one so far for me has been Lost Boys. What an amazing movie.
Good movie.
Right, were you guys even alive in the 80s? That's my question.
Yeah. We were not born in the 80s, no.
Okay, that's all right. At least you lived through the time that you want to talk about. That is awesome promo. It's going to take us to round 3.
Round 3.
Round 3, as always, is truly random trivia. It's all about randomness. Anything can be of topic, and we mean anything. Questions are worth 2 points, and there is a steal for 1 point for the other team. So, again, since the He-Mans are trailing, I want to give you a chance to get on board first. We're going to start with you guys. Here is your first truly random trivia question. In Virginia, it's against the law for people to bribe anyone except who? Is it A, political candidates, B, judges, C, sports officials, or D, lawyers?
I mean, I'm thinking judges or lawyers or politicians because they make laws. I can't hear.
Drew, your mic is not working.
I'm right here, guys.
There you go.
There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Sorry, I slipped from the last penalty. All that pressure. So
He slid right off his chair.
I think enemas. I think we can go with. You said judges or politicians?
Political candidates, judges, sports officials, lawyers.
Okay. I think political candidates might be okay. When I was thinking that are lawyers, so that's we match up on that one. Do you want to go with that one, or do you have any? Just go with political candidates then, I guess. I mean, it's probably. I don't know. Does it actually? It probably happens, but I don't know.
It happens.
Yeah, we all know it happens. I don't know. Make a decision.
All right, I'd say I'd go with lawyers.
Okay. Lawyers.
You okay with that?
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Do you want to do the first penalty?
Oh, sure. I'll get the hell shocked out of me. Why not? We'll go with lawyers. Jesus.
Old Sparky.
Oh, he lit up over there. You're going with lawyers? Was that what you said through your tased, clenched mouth?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay, judges. That's not correct.
What are lawyers going to do? They don't have any power.
Lawyers? Yeah.
They don't have any power. What a dumb answer, Drew. Dumb answer.
Well, I thought it'd be good that way they don't have power. Like you can bribe them legally. It's very logical.
That's what I was thinking too.
Carrie and Alexa, you guys can steal the 1 point. Your remaining choices for in Virginia, it's against the law for people to bribe anyone except who? Is it political candidates, judges, or sports officiales?
This is in Virginia?
In Virginia, yes.
Oh.
Gut instinct.
Well, I mean, aren't lobbyists? Lobbyists are technically bribing people.
Right. That's why that was my whole thing, and my initial gut reaction was political candidates because of it.
But so that's what I would guess. But
okay,
sports thing is kind of weird. That could be it. But I don't know.
What sports do they have in Virginia? Like, it doesn't say like college sports or I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not a sport person. I don't care. I would say political candidates. You want to go with that?
Yeah. Yep,
all right,
let's do it.
So, Imran, we're going with political candidates.
Okie dokie smoky, judges.
Ah.
That's absolutely correct. It's a weird question because I live in Chicago and you just bribe everyone. That's just how like you don't do anything without bribing. Okay, Team Shiraz. The next question is for you. After that steal, this one's for a full 2 points. In New York, by law, the death penalty is required for what act? Is it A, jumping off a building, B, suicide, C, stealing cereal, D, stealing a goat's grass? What the hell does that mean?
Oh my gosh.
What was the question? What the fuck? I got lost.
In New York, by law, the death penalty is required for what act? Jumping off a building, suicide, stealing cereal, or stealing a goat's grass?
Okay.
Well, suicide would be out because that would be dumb. We're having the death penalty for suicide. So I don't know what a goat's grass is. I think that's just thrown in there for stupidity.
That's sweet weed.
Sweet grass.
I mean,
so that leaves jumping off a building, and what's the other one, Imran?
Stealing cereal.
Oh.
Cereal?
Seems like
for cereals, yes, cereal.
Okay, just like process of elimination. Jumping off a
building just because.
Yeah,
like you could hurt someone and you could kill someone on the ground.
You could. It's like an attempt at suicide, possibly, and that could be a good. I think we're gonna go with jumping off a building.
Okie dokie, judges, what do you say? That's absolutely correct.
Weird.
So do not jump off a building if you're New York, listener. I don't know what you're doing.
So Spider-Man's in trouble in all of them, right?
Yeah, well...
The whole Marvel universe is fucked.
They gotta catch him.
They all have death warrants out for them. Okay, back to Team He-Man. Let's get you on a board. Let's get you on the board for this round. Here's your truly random trivia question. A dog was arrested in Seville in 1983 for what? Was it A, sniffing a woman's crotch, B, whizzing on a fire hydrant by a police station, G, pooping in McDonald's, or D, purse snatching?
Oh, man. Well, I know it's not the first one because he said dog, not Drew. I don't know. Well, do you have any? Does that ring a bell to anything?
I mean, no, it don't ring a bell at all. But I'm kind of leaning towards the purse snatching because you could really train them to, to run by and grab. It seems rational.
Hey, go grab that Fido. Go grab that Coach purse. Those 83 is what they have. Macy's purses. Did you guys have China back then? I don't know what you guys had.
I don't know about purses. No.
I think I'll just go with that. Why not? Because what do we have to lose? I mean, the game.
We're getting killed, man.
Yeah. So I guess I'll ride the lightning on this one. Oh boy, we'll go with. Oh, sorry. It's very good for an audio podcast.
Yeah, that's the work on audio podcast. You're convulsing very well.
I saw someone get electrocuted like a few
that
weeks ago.
Looks great.
So scary. We'll go with snatching a purse and not sniffing a snatch.
Judges, is that correct?
Yay!
Well done for purse snatching. Okay, Alexa, Carrie, Team She-Ra. Okay. Here's yours. Instead of apples, what do Addams family members bob for? The Addams family. Instead of apples, what do they bob for?
Oh.
Is it A, horse heads, B, spiders, C, crabs, or D, Morticia? Ooh.
Oh.
That's a dirty one.
I haven't seen that in so long.
Aw.
I
love that.
Is it, it's probably, spiders or crabs?
I'm gonna go.
Well, crabs would be able to be in water. Spiders would drown.
Correct.
So I think crabs, but it's just a guess.
I agree. There's a Halloween episode. Yeah, I know. I was just waiting for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's a crabs. It only makes sense.
It's a good answer. We're gonna go with a really, really, really good answer, Imran. I mean, I can hit the button for. Wait, I gotta do this for a second. Okay, now we're gonna go with crabs.
Judge it. That's absolutely correct. I was more of a Munsters fan myself. I didn't.
Yeah, me too.
I liked them both.
Their cheese.
I like both of them.
Yeah.
You
idiot. Munster was the best. Okay, Team He-Man, here is your question for 2 points. In Ohio, it is illegal to catch what without a hunting license? Is it A, rabbits, B, cockroaches, C, mice, or D, spiders?
E, a championship. Oh, wait.
Ohio, take a break. Even I know what that joke means, and I'm a big nerd.
Yes, you are. All right, so spiders again.
Rabbits, cockroaches, mice, or spiders?
Oh gosh.
I feel Ohio. Maybe rabbits, because that's like people actually hunt rabbits, right? You know, hunting.
Right, they do.
And you don't hunt cockroaches or spiders.
Or mice.
You feed mice to your snake, or put in a glue trap and bash its head in when it gets in your house and makes your dog go crazy. My friend told me that story. I'm thinking rabbits, man. Do you have any idea?
I'm good with rabbits. It makes sense.
All right, cool. I think you should answer this as Elmore Fudd hunting a rabbit getting tased by a Bugs Bunny trap.
Oh, good God Almighty!
I'm just kidding. You don't have to do that.
Are you doing that? Are you?
All right.
Are you going again?
No.
Okay.
We'll go with rabbits.
I didn't hear no tasing.
I gotta get taser too.
That's why I was getting out of the way.
We'll go with rabbits.
There you go, judges.
So I got to take part
is that illegal in Ohio without a hunting license? It is. That's not correct. You don't need a hunting license to hunt rabbits. Team She-Ra's, you can steal this for a point. In Ohio, it is illegal to catch what without a hunting license? Cockroaches, mice, or spiders?
Well, two are insects and one is an animal. So,
yeah,
that's my thought process because they're both pretty much the same thing. Cockroach, spider, same thing.
Yeah.
Mouse.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know. That's weird.
That's terrible, though, if that's true. But
I don't know if you've ever been to Ohio, but the place is like infested with rats. So, I mean, maybe some people need to get some more licenses and get that shit cleaned up. I think we're going to go with mice, Imran. Why not?
Okie dokie. Judges.
Uh-oh.
That is correct for 1 point.
I need follow up on that.
Very good. Here's what I'm going to do. We got time for one more question. I'm giving it to the Team He-Mans because they need help. You guys
are awful. They're big flowers for Algernon fans in Ohio. What is this?
You have to. Can you apply? You got to go down to like the county hall and apply for hunts mice. That's crazy. Okay, here you guys. Here's your chance. Last chance to get some points in round 3. What group is known as a blessing? What the hell?
Straight white males.
Oh no, you did it.
You get
we
1
went
point.
to the moon, bastard. Sorry.
You get 1 point for that. That's a good line. What group is known as a blessing? Is it A, unicorns, B, trolls, sorry, C, Flufflepuffs, or D, My Little Ponies?
Oh my god. Isn't Trolls an 80s toy? With the hair?
Yeah.
And the belly button?
I had a troll.
Not for the manliest of men, but yeah.
I'm just kidding. It was my sister's, huh? I don't know.
Are you feeling any of them?
Trolls and unicorns, My Little Pony, and Flufflepuffs.
I don't even know what a Flufflepuff is.
I feel my chest hair eroding from my body as I say those words. And I feel all the SJWs right on the Trivia Geeks Facebook tomorrow. He said, all right, I don't know, man. I think My Little Pony, were they a blessing? There's bronies.
Not if you got daughters, they're not.
Wah, wah.
Go ahead.
I don't know. I was going to say just trolls out. I just want to say trolls because of whatever.
I'm good with that.
I have nothing to.
I'm good with that.
All right, cool. So this answer might shock you. We'll go with trolls.
Good tasering, judges. Isn't it well earned? That is not well earned. It is not trolls. The other team doesn't get any points. It was unicorns. A blessing.
Blessing.
Unicorns are a blessing.
Two unicorns on the show. I'm quitting.
We got to do a show with furries. They may get some of these. Unicorn Geeks. That's going to take us to the end of round 3. Let me tally up the points here. Okay. So, at the end of 3 rounds, Team He-Man, you have a whopping 14 points going into the final round. Team Shiraz, you are leading with 24 points. So, team captains, for the final round, send me your wages.
Damn it. Every time.
It's not time for the final round yet, Carrie. I know you're excited to get to the final round. We will get to the final round. Team captain, send me your wages, and we'll continue right after this. Okay.
The final round.
All right, we're going to head into the final round. We're going to start with the trailing team, which is Team He-Man, Drew and Brock. You guys also have the penalty again for this final round. Your penalty for this round is you have to answer as someone who's stuck in the 90s grunge days. 90s grunge talk answer. So how the final round works, the team captains have sent me their wagers. There's 5 questions. You have 5 minutes to answer these questions. You have 150-50 that you can use, and that's it. You just got to get 4 out of 5 to get the points that were wagered. So Brock told us his expertise was in a bunch of stuff, so you're getting completely random trivia questions. Hope you enjoyed it. And the 5-minute timer will start as soon as I finish reading the questions and the choices. Question number 1. Oh my God, how do I say this? Pagonophobia is the fear of what? Is it A, beating, B, eggs, C, jumping, or D, beards? Pagonophobia is the fear of what?
Oh my God. Eggs, jumping, beards,
and beating.
And beating.
Beating.
Oh my God. I don't even know.
No.
Do you want to use a 50 on this one? We have to get 4.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Yeah.
It was 50-50. You'll save time.
Okay. 50-50. Your remaining selections are eggs and beards. Pagonophobia.
Pagonophobia. Oh man, I wish I remember Latin class from high school. I don't know. I'm leaning eggs just because it sounds weird.
Let's go with eggs.
Beards might sound like something different, but I could be totally wrong. All right, you want to answer it, or you want me to answer?
Yeah, we'll go. Oh no, you go ahead. What were we doing?
90s grunge. 90s grunge. Pretend you're Kurt Cobain or some shit. I don't know.
Oh shit. Crap, I'm gonna lose time. Go ahead, but I don't even know what 90s grunge is.
I just wish my parents would understand that cassettes are way better than vinyls. Wish I didn't live in their basement. I'm gonna go swallow a shotgun in a greenhouse later. We'll go with eggs.
Good penalty, judges. Bad answer. It was actually beards. So you gotta get the remaining 4 right, and you have no 50-50. Moving forward, question number 2. Which president hated formal affairs so much that he would greet foreign dignitaries while wearing pajamas? Was it A, George Washington, B, George H.W. Bush, C, Thomas Jefferson, or D, Bill Clinton?
I'm leaning George H.W. Bush because he was very quirky and weird. But
yeah, but I don't think he would do that.
Jefferson was always dealing with the French. Washington didn't like dealing with foreign affairs at all, but I feel like he had to be because he was the war hero, decorated guy.
Yeah.
Clinton, I don't know. I feel like he wouldn't do that.
I almost feel Jefferson.
Jefferson? Okay. I don't know.
That's the way I'm leaning.
I'll go with that because why not? But you have to do the penalty if you're going to answer that one.
Oh, crap. Okay. Oh, God. My parents just don't understand me. I don't want to swallow the shotgun. That's a little too dark. But I might just, just cut a little bit here or there, and I'm going to go with Jefferson.
There you go. Now you're getting into the 90s vibe, judges. That's also correct. Keeping you alive. Question number 3. You got to get the next. What his pajamas look like? You got to get the next 3 right. Who played Ron Swanson in Parks and Rec? Was it A, Aziz Ansari, B, Nick Offerman, C, Chris Pratt, or D, Adam Scott?
Can I answer this one?
Yeah, go ahead.
We're gonna go with B. Like the B sides are always my favorite. When I played the Melvins and Mudhoney, loud in my room, my parents' basement.
That's correct. Well done. Okay, you got 2 minutes left. You got to get these remaining 2. Question number 4. What is the name of Robert Baratheon bastard put on what? What is the name of the Robert Baratheon bastard put on a rowboat early on in the Game of Thrones TV show? This question is written weird.
Robert Baratheon.
Robert Baratheon. I'm reading
That's
it like
from
it's
Game
written.
of Thrones. That's the dude from Game of Thrones.
The king.
Right.
He killed the Targaryens. Did you read the books, nerd?
No, I don't. That's the one thing I don't watch. What is the name of the Robert put on a rowboat early on in the Game of Thrones TV show? Is it A, Gendry, B, Podrick, C, Renly, or D, Limerick?
What is the name? I got it.
I've never seen the show.
What is the name of the bastard? His bastard son.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's Robert Baratheon's
You're eating up
bastard
time,
son.
Carrie. I know what you're doing. Stop filibustering.
I'm trying to help.
As long as somebody
I don't need your help. I read
understands
the book, damn it.
question.
All right, go ahead.
Do you want to answer it? Well, if I give you the answer, you want to do your impression?
Yeah.
I'm sure.
You should say
It's A. It's Gendry, but you can do that.
Say it one more time. A?
A, yeah, it's A. Gendry.
Okay. So, oh my gosh, it is so hot. I always got to wear this flannel shirt. No one knows my pain.
Yeah, there you go.
Go with A. I believe it's Gentry.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys are one correct question away from winning the round. Question number 5. Which is the only mammal that can fly? Is it A, a bat, B, flying squirrel, C, both A and B, or D, platypus?
Vampire Pig wasn't on there. So it's either bat, flying squirrel,
or flying squirrel.
Flying squirrels don't fly; they glide, though. Right?
Oh.
That's true.
I think it's bat.
That's very true. I say we go bat. Go ahead, bud.
Tase me, bro.
Batman is so dark, just like my life as I write in this composition book. I just wish Pearl Jam would stop selling out. We're gonna go with bat.
Listen.
Wow.
This is unprecedented. Drew's team, for once, has won all the things in the final round.
Wow.
Well done, you guys.
No, we got one wrong.
No, but you won the round, which I don't think you've won a final round in a long time.
Like a month and a half.
Well done. Okay.
Good job, bro.
So let's. You guys can rest your minds there, He-Mans. Team She-Ra's, we're moving on to you. Alexa told us her expertise was also in a bunch of stuff. So you have more random trivia.
Great.
Same rules apply. 5 minutes.
Dumb. Sorry, Carrie.
It's all right.
5 minutes to get 4 out of 5 of the answers. You have a 50-50. No penalty. So you guys are clean. And here we go. Question 1. What is Mashalagnia? What is Mashalagnia? It's spelled Mashalagnia. Is it A, an armpit fetish, B, a fetish for chicken, C, a fetish for mustaches, or D, an eyeball licking fetish?
Oh my god.
Ew.
Wait, spell it one more time.
Mashalagnia.
I don't have my pin right.
G-N-I-A.
Mashkalagnia.
Mashkalagnia. So that's condition of. Oh my god.
Alexa, you're lucky because Carrie speaks Latin for some reason. All right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Mashallah.
I don't think it can't be mustache. I think that's too goofy.
Yeah, it's not mustache. What are the other choices?
An armpit fetish, fetish for chicken, fetish for mustache, a fetish for licking eyeballs.
No. It's not eyeballs. I'm gonna go with armpit because I can't remember what Masha means, and that's the root word that we need. So, I would say armpit.
Okay.
Final?
You want to go with that?
Go with it.
Let's go with it.
Yeah, armpit.
Judges.
Oh, thank God.
That is correct.
Good job.
You got an armpit fetish there, Gary. Okay.
Yeah, why do I always get all the fetishes right? I'm
Carrie
telling
knows
you.
all the freak stuff that happens.
That's really weird.
Question 2. Drew's showing a sexy right there. Question 2.
Distracting you with that.
What was the original flavor of the filling in Twinkies? Was it A, vanilla, B, banana, C, chocolate, or D, coconut?
I believe it was banana back in the day.
I was going to say banana. Actually, I was thinking banana too.
Okay, good, because we can always get one wrong, but since we're going with our gut, let's stick with it. We're going to ride that out. Imran, we're going with banana.
Banana phone. That is absolutely correct. You just need 2 more to win the round. Number 3. Which of the following costs more per ounce in the U.S.? Is it A, nerds? I think they mean the candy.
Yeah, the candy. Right?
I was thinking like
I was like, how much do you weigh, Imran?
Like per ounce. So I cost per ounce. Nerds, filet mignon, water, or movie theater popcorn. Which costs more per ounce in the U.S.?
Wow. Gosh, I mean,
I'm gonna go with
movie theater popcorn doesn't weigh anything, and it's
but it doesn't take much to get an ounce. So I mean, if you think about like an ounce of nerds don't cost that much. Popcorn is like ridiculous, like $35 for a small. You're like, oh, you want a drink?
Yeah.
Fuck you. No drinks. There's a drinking fountain around the corner. I bring my own cups.
Yeah.
I pop my own bags of popcorn. Shove it in my purse. I'm a lot of fun. I want to say popcorn. Again, we can get one more wrong. You want to go with popcorn?
That's what I was leaning, just because it's overpriced and doesn't weigh anything.
Okay. So we're going to go with popcorn, Imran.
Judges?
Nice.
That is correct. And also bullshit, which is why I shove popcorn in my shoes and my pants. And I take it.
Oh, yeah.
It's just cheaper. Number 4. You guys just need one more to win your points. Number 4. What does Crayola actually mean? What does the word Crayola mean? Is it A, color wheel, B, oily chalk, C, colorful wax, or D, cheerfulness?
Crayola. Cray. It's cray. It's crazy.
Right.
It's crazy Crayola. So it could mean what again? What are the choices?
Color wheel, oily chalk, colorful wax, cheerfulness.
You want to do a 50-50? We got a chance to do that.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's
use the 50-50 on that.
Okay, 50-50 remaining selections. Oily chalk or colorful wax?
I knew you were going to do that. You're an asshole. I knew you were going to do that. I want to say oily, was it colorful wax?
Oily chalk, colorful wax.
Because it's a wax. It's a wax. It makes sense. You want to go with that one?
It does make sense.
All right, we're going to go with colorful wax.
Let's go
Hopefully
for
we
it.
don't get it wrong.
Colorful wax?
Yep.
That is...
Oh,
that's correct.
Really?
Oily chalk. Oily chalk.
It's not chalk.
That's weird. I don't know why. Okay, so you guys got to get this last question.
All right.
To win the round. Number 5. How many letters are in the Hawaiian alphabet?
I hate you. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
8, 9, 10, or 12? This could be an upset, Drew.
Oh my
Drew's getting excited.
Crayola crowns.
What's that? That's how you say crayon.
I mean,
it
would be like a shot in the dark to just.
It would. What are the numbers again?
8, 9, 10, or 12?
Just use your 50-50, guys.
We just did.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay, let's
10?
see.
Base 10? That's all I can think of. That is what I'm going with.
Okay.
And it was...
Let's guess.
Because it was where did we get that from? We took it from somebody. It's Japan. I want to say base 10. I think it's 10. That's what I'm going with. Okay, so we're going to go with 10, Imran, and completely lose to Drew and let him be happy for a week.
Head games.
You know what, listener? Guess what? It's 12. It's 12. Okay, let's tally. Oh, this is going to be fun. Let's tally up the scores. So coming into the round, the He-Mans had 14 points. Drew wagered all 14 points, leaving you guys with a total of 28 points. Now, Team Shiras, you came in with 24 points strong. Your team captain wagered 20 points, leaving you with 4 points. The winners are Team He-Man. Wow, this is historic moment in Trivia Geeks.
Drew Street, baby. We're down, but Brock and I always believed in each other, and now fuck the Cowboys. We're not friends anymore.
A comeback. Pat yourselves on the back, Brock and Drew, because you've won absolutely nothing. Brock, why don't you tell the listeners where they can find you online?
All right. You can find us on Facebook at You Can Rewind It, Twitter, You Can Rewind It, Instagram, You Can Rewind It, and you can always email us at youcanrewindit@gmail.com, and you can find our podcast on Stitcher, iTunes, Podbean, everywhere.
Right on. Losers, well done. You don't go home empty-handed. You're going to get the at-home play-along version of the game, which is really just watching this again on YouTube. And you get this.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Look, thanks you guys, Brock and Alexa. And Brock already gave out the plugs. Alexa, you got anything to add about trying to turn the listener on to your show?
I was going to say you have to finish that sentence.
The awesome thing about the show is it's hopefully it will inspire people to get back into those old movies. You can get them from the library. Like the library, that's like the place to get old movies for free. So if you can't find them on Netflix, they keep stuff forever there.
And for our younger listeners, library's the thing where they print out the internet and they put it on shelves for you. So Go check it out. It's very helpful. Listen, special thanks to Reagan Sims for writing the questions this week. She knocked it out of the park. Drew, give me the name of another podcast you're on real quick.
Broad Street Bully Podcast. Whenever this airs, we recorded the week of 7/19. So our 100th episode is coming out. 2-part. Thursday the 20th and Thursday the 27th. 2 parts. Almost 3 hours of best of clips, which took me a shitload of time to edit. And also this weekend, the Philly Podcast Festival, that episode will be on in 2 weeks as well. So I don't have to do actually anything on my podcast for like 3 weeks now. It's great. All that hard work paid off, I guess. And,
congratulations.
If you never listened before, just don't listen to it. It's much shock jockey shit for the first 20. But it's about the Flyers and dick jokes and hockey and all that nonsense and, whatever else I do. My constant binges with food. It's fun.
Right on. Congratulations on making 100, man. That's a great milestone. Carrie, where can the listeners find you online? Give me another podcast you're on.
Well, I'm just still sitting here amazed that Drew has 3 hours of like the best of anything. So,
oh shit.
Anyway, you can find me with you, Imran, and Sketching Comedy every Wednesday, or you can catch us on Brokebot Mountain, which is a sci-fi podcast. It started out as a Westworld podcast. It just kind of morphed into us watching cool sci-fi and Western movies and topics and such like that until Westworld comes back, and then it's all Westworld again. So pretty excited about that. You can catch me anywhere on BlazingCaribouStudios.com, and all of our things are listed there. So just click over there and you'll catch me.
Right on. We were so happy to have our celebrity guest for the evening. Listener, thanks for checking out Trivia Geeks. I've been your host, Imran Javed, along with my co-host, Carrie Sims and Drew Papsky, and we'll geek you next time.
And we're out. All
wow,
right.
what a great comeback. I'm still like, really?
Oh man.
That was phenomenal.
That was
I never would have
stupid.
predicted.
That was stupid.
Rope-a-dope mother friendship.
That's what it was.
You and Brock lulled you. Yeah, they lulled you.